taught you to hate your own kind? Who taught you to hate the race that you belong to? So much so that you don't want to be around each other. No, before you come asking Mr. Muhammad, does he teach hate? You should ask yourself, who taught you to hate being what God gave you?
Hello you guys, this is Mari back with another video, and like I always say, don't be scared to fall because you may fall into a better situation. I like to feel like I'm a part of that better situation. You're already here, so you might as well subscribe. And without further ado, let's get into today's video. Not the sunlight trying to come in and bless us early this morning. I do have some things that I want to talk about, so let's get this show on the road. I did do a little glam this morning on the face or whatever, y'all know. So the makeup is there, she's there. If you don't know what hopping is, it's basically when you hop in the car with me and we ride. We go wherever I'm going, we go with the flow, talk about whatever we need to talk about, whatever's going on in life. And as of right now, it is Black History Month. So that is what we're going to talk about today. We're going to talk about Black History Month and some things that you may not have known. You don't have to be black to be educated, babes. If you're an ally, have a seat. We welcome you. Martin Luther King. It's a fine straight boy walking past my car. All the things that he was a part of were very effective and very pivotal moments. There's not much light shed on the gay people in the community. Hate for the LGBTQ community is at an all-time high off the backs of who we have as president. So I feel like now it's very important to remind people that gayness has always been here. I didn't even know that he debated with Malcolm X. I didn't know anything about this man. I literally went down a rabbit hole of just trying to see how gay people contributed to Black history. And that's when I found out about him. Had I not wanted to know that, I wouldn't have known. From the research that I've seen, I see that Malcolm X and Bayard are two different people, but they are good examples of what actually exists today. Malcolm X was someone who believed that black people should stay segregated and that we work better alone and that we could have the life that we want if we were to stay segregated. Bayard Rustin believed that peaceful protests, believed that we all should be equal, which is more suiting for my beliefs or whatever. I don't think that either of them are wrong. I do feel like if we were to be segregated, we would be in a better place. I do believe that. But however, I lean more towards the possibility of this world just being free because I have white people in my family. I have white friends. I have white loved ones. I have white people who have, loved me like I was their own. And I do relate to the fact that doing whatever it takes to get my freedom. I will do whatever it takes to get my freedom. And if it means being segregated, then so be it. Because he was openly gay, he experienced a ton of scrutiny when it comes to his sexuality. A lot of his contributions to Black civil rights movements go unnoticed. So I just wanted to take today to shine some light on what Black people have always contributed to this movement. Black people have always been here. Black gay people have always been here. Trans, we have always been here.
How do you think we should regard Bayard Rustin?
As an American hero who not only contributed heavily to one of the most significant peaceful demonstrations that this has ever happened in this country, but a man who also wrote the book on how to stage such an event.
I can't say this is the last. I wish it was the last, but I'm not able to predict what will happen. I can only say that there is a great deal of frustration. Condemning the Congress of our nation, which can spend $80 million a day to fight a war, and yet cannot even or refuses to pass a $44 million bill to get rid of the rats in the ghettos.
Yes, I talk about Bayard Rustin, and I talk about Malcolm X, and I talk about Martin Luther King, all of these pivotal people in the black community. These are strong examples of what we as a community could be today. No, their thought processes didn't align, but one thing that did align was the fact that we all are fighting for the same or a similar freedom. And what was so sweet and bittersweet about these different kinds of men, different sexualities, look at that, different sexualities, but they were able to coexist for a similar purpose. Why does it feel like we're going backwards? Why does it feel like we're going backwards? Happy Black History Month. Happy Black History Month. I plan to talk more about things that I learned and bring it to you guys. It's not just Black History Month, but a range of topics. We're going to go to the next location after I go through the drive-thru and get my sweet tea. We're going to head to the park. All I have to do is just take my shirt off and put my sweats on, and then we're going to go to this park and we're going to try to do these backflips or whatever. So yeah, let's go.
Sometimes it seemed to me been preaching hate to meet hate.
I don't advocate any kind of hate. No, I think that the guilt complex of the American white man is so profound until when you begin to analyze, instead of the American white man eliminating the causes that create that condition, he tries to cover it up by accusing his accusers of teaching hate. But actually, they're just exposing him for being responsible for what exists.
Some things in life we just don't want to see. But if Martin Luther was living, keep walking left, he no longer. Skinhead dead, and everybody's gone. Situation, segregation, everybody allegation, innocent, honest, everybody dog, chicken. Don't you wrong or right? All I wanna say is that they don't really care about us. With deep in fire. All I wanna say is that they don't really care about us. I'm here to remind you. All I wanna say is that they don't really care about us. All I wanna say is that they don't really care about. All I wanna say is that they don't really care about. All I wanna say is that they don't really care about us.
So, we're at the park. I changed into some shorts. I got my New Balances on, and we about to attempt this. I'm pretty sure I can do it. I'm pretty confident that I can do it. I've always been able to do it. I've never learned to do something and forgot how to do it. So, I'm actually pretty confident in this.
Just turn the key. I just wanna drive. I just wanna drive to love. I just wanna drive. I just wanna drive. I just wanna drive. I just wanna drive to love. I just wanna drive. I just wanna drive to love. I just wanna drive. I just wanna
reason I'm leaving so early is because I left my water in the car and I cannot continue to do flips and I don't have any water to drink. Like, no, it's just not gonna happen that way. Well, as you guys can see, I was able to successfully do the backflips, which I'm excited about because I've been wanting to get back into doing backflips. It has always been a passion of mine, but as of today recording this, my body is aching. So we're definitely gonna have to get back in the gym if this is gonna be something that I do more consistently.
You're not heavy.